everybody. Pastor Tom here, Ithaca Church of God. And recently we asked the Facebook community and the church community to help us as a congregation with a very important donation effort that we are making for the schools. And I have Gerard Rayam with me, who was kind of heading up that effort from our church's standpoint. And what it had to do with was that we took donations of snacks for different schools, different elementary schools in the area, because each day during a school day, the kids have snacks. And we know that there's some children that their parents can't afford to send snacks with them. And so we want to make sure that we help to supply that need. And so we asked you to help us by donating snacks, and you'll be able to see some of them as we go here on this video. Also, then we asked that you would donate some playground equipment items like footballs and soccer balls and so forth, because it was our understanding that the two schools in Ithaca in particular were very low on those items for the kids at recess. So I've asked Gerard to be with me here because Gerard oversaw it and then was able to deliver all of the items, he and his wife Deb. So Gerard, tell me, what kinds of things did we get in terms of our collection? Let's talk about some of the snacks. How many of those, and just roughly, did we get in?
Well, Don, it's within the hundreds of items. I didn't bother to count them,
Sure.
but we sorted them out, and we had enough to give to 5 schools.
Yep.
Yes, 5 schools. 5
Yeah, help me
elementary
remember
schools.
that was the Ithaca North and South School, and then there was Breckenridge, right?
Breckenridge
And the
and
Fulton schools
Fulton.
and Ashley. Am I right on that?
That is correct.
Okay, so those are schools that are around our congregation, and we've got people in our own church that are part of these schools and their kids. So we wanted to make sure we helped out. Anyway, so I'll let you talk. So we got in hundreds of different items and all kinds of just different little individual size snacks that we collected, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Anything from gummy bears to
Cookies and
just you
crackers and
name it.
animal crackers
It
and
was
so forth.
donated by people.
Yeah, and we've been doing that each year now for a while, but something new this year, as I mentioned earlier, was that it was our understanding that the playground equipment items like the footballs and so forth, it's just one of those things, when you come to budgeted monies, that there really isn't money left for that. And so the kids at North and South just didn't have much at all to play with. So tell me about some of the things that came in for in that regard.
Well, you were right, Tom. We had people that donated basketballs and footballs, soccer balls, kickballs, softballs, hula hoops.
Hula hoops, yeah.
Yeah. Frisbees, and I know, again, there were just many items, and the neat thing about it was when Debbie and I brought it to the school, they didn't expect it. And the principal, I remember one of the principals said that, I was just outside just trying to figure out how we were going to try to entertain these kids and
Wow.
keep them socially distanced, and
Right.
we didn't have enough. And we just kind of delivered it there in his lap, and he was very thankful and very appreciative. And so, it was a good thing. I didn't think too much of it, but I could tell that it was just what he needed and what he wanted.
Sure. What did that do for you as a person? you and your wife, how's that make you feel in terms of just helping out and doing something for God like that?
Well, anytime that Debbie and I had the opportunity to give, it always feels good.
Hmm.
And not that we need to tell anybody about that. It's just, one of those things that you just know it's right when you do it, when you give. And we didn't ask for anything in return. It was just our way of giving back to the community. And really, we were just representing the church. It really
Sure.
wasn't Debbie and I, and it was just our whole community
Right.
that just wanted to give and be a part of, helping. And
Sure.
that always feels good. And,
Yep.
we walked away knowing that it was a success.
Hmm. Good.
And
Good. So for those of you that are listening, and you are one of those people that donated one of those items, we just want to say thank you for doing that, for caring, and I think we can just only imagine just the joy that it brings kids throughout the year. So thank you again. If you weren't able to be a part of this particular ministry, know that we are a congregation who does ministries throughout the year, and there will be other opportunities for you to join in on, and we would appreciate your help. So again, Gerard, thank you for your assistance on this, for heading it up. Thank you, everyone listening who was part of this, and we pray a blessing on all the kids and the teachers, and we just thank God for them and all that they do. Until the next time, thanks again, Gerard, for your help.
you're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.